Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos and you watched them, liked them, shared them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for all of it, and what makes me even happier that you are back for more. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I am very glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading is going to be helpful for all of you. In today's video, we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of October in the areas of money, career, and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So Gemini, your central card is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is this feeling of belonging, feeling of celebration, feeling of being welcomed and being among people that are kind of similar to you. This is a card that shows as well some kind of a new beginning. Some of you are starting a new journey where finally the doors are opening for you. And definitely can be a new project. It can be a new position, a promotion, a new job at a different company. But some of you might be starting your own business as well. It's a fresh start that you're looking forward to it. Some of you are looking at and celebrating this big milestone, whatever you've been achieving in your life. But as I said, this card is all about moving on and progressing. Like traditionally, you have the castle in the back, the tower. But in this case, people are kind of choosing to leave the tower and move on. So some of you are made this change in your career with your own decision. And again, this is kind of like a good card when you have a great work environment. You get along people extremely well, and it's a great atmosphere. So let's see what other cards we have here. Your reading starts with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is first of all indicating unlimited potentials, but this is also the card of intuition, creativity, and listening to your inner guides, whatever you're kind of feeling. It can also be a sign of secrets or certain information that you might not know. So you have to. Some of you might be watch out for that. But this is a card of when you're being very attractive and you can and everybody wants to be around you, right? Like this can be that you might be getting a lot of opportunities, a lot of offers, and you need to listen to your inner guidance and follow your heart. Now the next we have here is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is the card of stability, when you worked hard for something and you achieved a lot. This is definitely indicating financial stability, and the only challenge with whenever this card comes up, that it can be an indication that you might be trying to hold on to whatever you achieved in the past, and you might be afraid of losing it. So try not to hold on to it, even though you have a new opportunity. Sometimes when you hold on to things, it can be detrimental for you and not helping you to evolve. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're holding on to something too tightly. It can be a sign of financial stability, but you always need to watch for it. So the next we have here is the World card. We talked about a brand new beginning with the 1111 card of the Four of Wands. The World is just indicating that you are you finished the cycle, and you ended this with great results. This is kind of like one of those endings when you are achieving your goals. You are very proud when you look back to whatever you worked for. This can be again like graduating from school. This can be finishing a project, getting a promotion, getting a new job, and moving on. So that you're definitely closing a chapter. You're closing a chapter where you are very excited about whatever you did in the past, and you are very you are extremely proud. So again, this is a card of achievements. So whatever your goal, you're definitely gonna get it. Now let's see what is the next card. The next card we have here is the Temperance. The Temperance is all about patience and not rushing into anything, and making sure that you are taking one step at a time. So whenever you're kind of going through this change, make sure that you are not rushing. This is the card of alchemy as well. She's trying to create gold out of fire and water. So whatever you're working on requires time. So make sure you are doing one step at a time. And if you are patient, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be able to create whatever you wanting to. And here we go. You have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the ultimate rich man. He's a great businessman. He makes very good business decisions. He accumulated a lot of wealth. He's very rich. He takes care of everybody in his realm because he's able to. Like, look at the golden throne that he's sitting on. So this is the card of financial stability, long-term stability, something that you worked very hard for. Again, this can be indicating you. It can indicate a person you're dealing with, or the energy of the card. Maybe there's a leadership position for you here, or somebody in a leadership position is giving you some kind of an advice that you might want to listen to, because he's very good. He's a very good businessman who knows how to make money. Yeah. And let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading resonated with you. And you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that people get the message that they need. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. But I'm always happy to read in the comment section what's going on with you. So the next we have in the future outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Another pentacle, which is lovely to see in any kind of money, career, finance reading. The Queen of Pentacles is very similar to the King of Pentacles in the sense that it's more of a female energy. You do have both the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which are divine counterparts of each other. So this can be an indication of some kind of a great business partnership or business relationship that is coming into your life, and it's going to be very lucrative for both of you. As I said, this is the perfect couple. So whatever you're going to able to achieve together, I think you're going to be invincible, because these two are really great with money. They know how to accumulate wealth, live in luxury, and be very comfortable and have stability. Both of these cards are very conservative, so probably this might be not the time of being daring, being trying things that are brand new. Probably the best is to wait, to go down on a route that is that has been done before. And then again, you do have the Four of Pentacles as well, that are kind of trying to hold on to old things. And then, talking about conservative, you have the Knight of Wands, which is the opposite of being conservative, because he's very daring, he is very action oriented, he's very passionate about what he's trying to do, and goes full speed. Now, if you're looking for a job, or if you're trying to start your own business, this is an amazing card to have in the spread, because it is an indication that you're going to be actually way more successful than you might think. We talked about it with the High Priestess, that your potentials are endless. Now again, you have this being a court card, you might have another person that this card is indicating, or your energy, or there might be quite a group of people. And the last card we have here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, it can just simply mean that you need to trust and believe in yourself, or believe in your success, because as I said, the Knight of Wands is indicating that you're going to be more successful than you think. But the Hierophant is kind of like the traditional institution. This is kind of like the connection to God. It can be also education, learning. Some of you might be going back to school, or working in an education environment, or guiding people, some kind of a guidance. But again, this is a traditional kind of card. Maybe you are working in a traditional institution, a corporation, and it kind of very ties to the King of Pentacles, conservative energy. So I kind of feel that right now, even though you have the Knight of Wands, with all this conservative energy, probably going on a path that is known is more secure, and it's gonna be still lead you to more success than you think. Now, when you're looking at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, which is indicating that you are putting nights and days and a lot of hours into your work, and you're very focused on it, and you're going to be achieving whatever you're trying to do, because you're not afraid to put in the hours. You're patient, and you're making great decisions. So this is a lovely reading, Gemini. There's definitely a long-term success and financial stability in it, whatever this new opportunity is bringing you. And I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.